How's it going, everyone? It's Rev here from Rev's Fitness, and I'm talking about a pretty interesting topic today. It's how you can calculate how many calories you should be eating within your food to lose weight and tone up very simply. So getting right into it, there's this thing called a BMR calculator that you can Google. Basal metabolic rate is the acronym. And basically what this thing is doing is you'll Google it, you go into this calculator, you put in your gender, your age, your height, and your weight, and it's going to spit out a figure towards you, right? So let me give you a bit of a scenario. Let's say, a female, age 40 years of age, pretty sedentary, you've got an office job, not doing much activity, not exercising, and it spits out, 1,500 calories, right? So 1,500 calories is the amount, your basal metabolic rate, is the amount of calories you burn over 24 hours from doing nothing, just from functioning, your bodily functions, right? So what we do with that figure is from 1,500 calories, you can expect to burn an extra 300. That'll put me up to 1,800 calories just from, being active by default, walking to and from the car, walking around the house, that sort of stuff, right? So I'm at 1,800 calories. If I wanted to lose weight, probably take about 400 calories off that figure, which would put me at 1,400 calories, taking into account that I'm not exercising at the moment, right? So that's a fairly comfortable amount of calories to be eating. You probably lose maybe anywhere from 250 grams to 500 grams of weight per week from that style. If you wanted to lose faster, you probably take off another 300 calories, which will put you at about 1,100, which is, faster weight loss, still very, very sustainable, I should say. But that's when you start to, sacrifice a lot of different food groups and stuff like that. So basically, let's say that you've incorporated some healthy habits and you've started exercising, right? So you've incorporated exercise into your lifestyle. What you can do is you can go from that 1,500, you can go up to that 1,800 because you've got activity by default. Come back down to 1,400 because you're wanting to lose weight, and then probably add another 200 to 300 on top of that again from exercise. Say the sessions that we do at Rockingham foreshore with my group burn minimum 300 calories. So we're going from 1,400 up to 1,700. Now, your 1,700 figure now, because you're exercising, listen closely, is the figure that you can eat if you're wanting to lose comfortably. If you're wanting to lose faster, probably take another 300 off that again. That's going to sit you at about 1,400 calories, right? So without confusing you, I'm going to assume that you might be wanting to start exercise, depending on your age and whatnot, whatever that calculator, whatever that figure spits out at you. Basically what you're doing is adding 300 calories. Am I working out? No. Okay, so we'll subtract 400 calories, which is going to put you again at about 1,400. If you eat around that sort of calorie threshold, you're going to lose comfortably. If you want to lose faster, then probably max take off about 300 calories. One thing you want to gauge and get an understanding of is that's a bit of a universal calculation of it all. If you've got any sort of, medical conditions or anything like that, you do need to talk to your GP to understand, if there's anything hormonally or internally that's going on that's inhibiting you from losing weight. So it's not all about, the calories and stuff going in. However, and having said that, one thing that you can't do is undereat. If you're eating, under, 1,000 calories, that's pretty damn hard. Number one, it's not sustainable. And number two, your body sort of goes into this starvation or emergency mode where you will just not lose weight because you are not giving your body the nutrients it needs to function. Therefore, it goes into a bit of a shock, right? So it's not going to be burning body fat as energy. So that's something that is a bit of a misconception around trying to lose weight, is eating next to nothing. So if you're skipping meals, not a good idea. Aim for somewhere in between, across the board, aim for somewhere in between 1,200 to 1,400 calories if you are exercising as well, and then just gauge your progress from there. If you've got any questions on this, which I'm sure you probably do, just let me know, and I'll endeavor to get back to your questions as fast as possible. Otherwise, use that information. Go and Google a BMR calculator and see how you go with that one, yeah? Otherwise, have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. See you later.